ballsack joke. You know, John Hinckley tried to kill Ronald Reagan to impress Jodie Foster. Here, the shooter did it to impress the media, the famous, Hollywood. It's a path to glory. He wasn't radicalized, he was incentivized. Oh yeah, you'll be dead, but your name lives on as the slayer of Hitler 2.0. Now, no one is saying you can't call us Nazis and monsters. The question is, why would you? It's certainly not to make our lives safer. Saying Trump is Hitler, it's not so people won't kill him, but it's also how the left skips rational debate. They invoke Hitler, but they're still pals with Mao and Stalin. So now they say, we must ratchet down the rhetoric on both sides. Of course, when you look at both sides, you have one side saying, you're all Nazis, and the other saying, hey, stop calling us Nazis. It's like telling a mugger and his victim that they're both complicit because there was a wallet exchanged. Remember how outraged the media would get when Trump would call them out? And yet they never stopped to think what their own bullseyes did to the lives of Trump supporters? Or maybe they did and just didn't care, because remember, they hate you as much as they hate Trump. And yet after Saturday, Trumpers, they didn't retaliate. Apparently these domestic terror groups on the right are really lazy, or they only exist in the sick minds of the Democrat Party and their scumbag pals in the media. Here's one.
For anyone out there who has a platform, who thinks the moment right now is to be political and attack the other party, you are feeding into the danger. You are making it more likely there's retaliation. I'm incredibly scared. I'm scared for journalists.
Okay, Jan. Think about that. A Trump supporter is murdered and she frets about attacks from Trumpers. But didn't they, meaning leftists, riot the days of Trump's inauguration? Didn't they show up at a Supreme Court justice's house with a gun? Didn't they burn down half of America after George Floyd died? Didn't they gun down 5 Dallas cops in one night at a BLM rally? Spare us the threat of violence from Trump supporters, you assholes. I'm not saying that their words pulled the trigger. It's not about the words, it's the intent. These bastards knew what they were doing. They fed the beast, they cared for it, and the beast got out. May it eat them alive. Let's welcome